Welcome to Big Brother 22 Commentary, okay, by Commission Reviews.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is a big day, obviously. It is eviction day. I want to talk about some live feeds, and I see things are starting to get super, super grimy when it comes to the Big Brother house, Big Brother 22. Now, I did title this, and I don't regret saying this, that Dani is being super shady. In one instance, she's all up in Davon's face saying stuff like, "Oh, you my girl and everything." That's a lie because Dani is straight up going to Cody and talking mad shit. I'm gonna be honest. She's talking shit. Okay, she has been. She's going to all the boys, and she does whenever she's in the Big Brother house. You talking about what Davon does in the house? What you always do is go to the boys, Dani. You go to the boys, and that's who you want to keep you in the house, like you did with your dad. Okay, let's keep it real, like you did with your dad. Okay, straight up. That's exactly what you're doing. So what Dani is doing is she is dragging Davon. Not only is she dragging Davon because she's saying that she faked the injury. Now look, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I saw the injury, it did not look to me like just this girl was really hurt and that she really was. Hold on, who's in there? Hey, what's up? Pimpin' ain't easy. Good morning. It did not look like to me like she actually hurt us so really bad. This is me giving my opinion. I'm just gonna say that, okay? But so not only is she dragging her saying she's faking injury, she's also saying that she's gonna throw the HOH. What would be the benefit of Davon throwing it? Now, if she throws the HOH and it's known and I find out, I will lose respect for Davon if this is true. But what I'm speaking of right now is Dani. Dani's already been in trouble because people, the fans, and everyone have not liked Dani's jokes. That our Dani jokes were really mean, and she didn't understand why they were saying she was mean. Dani, you are mean. Your dad is evil dick. Let's go ahead and keep it 100. Okay, your dad is evil dick. You learn from the best. You came into this game and you don't speak about him, but you act exactly like him. Period, Dani. Okay? So her and Cody, because I think Cody wants Davon out the house. Now, I will admit that Davon has been in her head a whole lot since Big Brother has been going on. I cannot lie and say that she has not been. I cannot lie and say that Davon has not done things to me to make me think people are going to want to vote her out. She is causing things to happen. She keeps asking all these different questions and stuff like that. It's like Davon. I keep on saying, girl, be quiet. Just be quiet. So Dani is on this train where now they're about to vote out David and Nicole, which Taylor went to David and told him yesterday that Davon is trying to flip the vote where Nicole stays and he goes home. And what people don't understand is that the issue that Davon and Bailey are having with voting David out is because he's black. And a lot of people are going to say, well, because he's black, what does that have to do with anything? It's a good question. But being a black person, especially if you're in an event where not a lot of black people are at. Now, Big Brother always has one or two black people on the show. And the three people that are here now, this is the most that's ever been there. So for Bailey and Davon to vote him out, black people may look at them in a certain type of way. Like, okay, we have another person in the house. He got voted out. He didn't have a chance. He has the opportunity, and you vote him out. That is the way it will be seen. Okay, whether it was true or not, that's the way it's going to come off. Unfortunately, that's why they're saying they're in this position, and it's actually very, very rough to be in because they don't know what's going to exactly happen if they vote David out because it's gonna look weird. But Bailey and Davon, I don't think they'll be voting him out his race will have nothing to do with it. It would be based mostly based on game. Okay, I don't know myself if I would save Nicole over David, and this doesn't have anything to do with a race. Is about game. I think that Nicole is like she's like a bomb waiting to go off. I feel like she's a little frazzled. She plays extremely different. Okay, I know everybody has their own styles about how they play, but to me, honestly, I don't see where Nicole or David are aggressive players, and I don't think everybody has to be aggressive. But I'm saying, I don't know if I would keep David, regardless if he's black or whatever. I don't know if I would keep him. Okay, I'm just being honest. But as far as Dani's concerned, she keeps going around saying, I love Davon, because they're whispering the whole time. I love Davon. That's my girl. That's my girl. I'm like, and when she said that's my girl, it's really annoying because the way she says it, I can't really put my feelings by how I feel about it. But the way she said that's my girl, it seems so fake. They're all saying that Davon is fake. Okay, and even Enzo said you gotta be fake a little bit in this game. There's no way, but he said the whole entire Big Brother 22 is fake. But I'm saying that Dani is fake because she's always portrayed herself to be so real. And whenever she says my girl, like as women, black women, we've said things like that's my girl, that's my home girl. So whenever I hear Dani say it, it's just annoying. I'm sorry, it really is annoying, and she needs to stop doing that because if that was your girl, you would not be campaigning against her. You would not be, with Tyler and Cody. And look, I'm gonna say something. If Tyler and Cody are 100% correct on the thing that Davon are doing, because I saw her limping yesterday and the band-aid, and I didn't tie into that too much because I was just like, I don't know what's the I don't get it. If you hurt yourself, you hurt yourself. I'm a clumsy person. I constantly bump my head or do something. But and I used to be an athlete, so I was always injuring or doing something like whatever. So I don't get how you can hurt your foot and put a band-aid on it and then you walk around limping. But like I said, I'm not her. I don't know the situation and I don't know what happened. So of course it's easy for me to say that. Okay, so that's why I'm not really going into the whole faking. If she's faking it, the only thing I don't like about the whole limping thing is it happened right before the HOH competition, so it could actually tie in to what Dani is saying. She's saying that somebody said, was it Janelle? But who said it? Nicole F, I think, is the one that told Dani this, that Davon was going to throw the competition to HOH. And I'm telling you guys, I really hope that's not true. Because if she goes to HOH tonight and does the whole, oh, I tried, but my foot wouldn't let me, I swear, I'm telling you, you heard it here. I will be done, Davon. Don't do that, girl. Don't you do it. There's no way you could be a queen in a competition and not work for it. There is no way you can walk around and intimidate people the whole time, not do any competitions, don't become an HOH, don't get your hands dirty, and be able to stay in this competition. That's what. And Bailey, listen to Bailey talk. Bailey's like, and I completely agree with her. She's like, there's no way in the world I would do this again. And she said, there's no way in the world I would risk and leave everything just to, come in here and get mad. And yeah, I could do that at home. I was like, come on, Bailey. I better be on this right. I better be on the right channel. I swear. Well, you said, Primpin, you said Lockhead. This better be commission reviews that I'm doing this on. Look, when I saw you say my name, I was like, wait a minute. She said, Lockhead, this better be on commission reviews channel, okay? Do you know where I can binge so I can catch up? Um, Now, honestly, If you have CBS, the app, they have a trial. I think it's like 7 days that you can actually watch all the episodes and not have to pay for it. But I think after the trial, you got to pay for it. I paid for it. CBS is a tricky channel because to watch their TV shows, you got to pay for CBS. Like point blank, you can. It don't matter if you have the cable or whatever. If you want to have that stuff on your phone or whatever, you got the baby. CBS make you pay for that. Okay, period. And so I paid for it, so I'm able to watch the. No, look, I'm prepping. I'm just making sure. I was like, wait, what channel? You know, I got like 15 channels. I was like, wait a minute. No, you good, baby. You're so silly. I was just confused. Early in the morning for me. I gotta go. I'm on my way to work, and I was like, wait a minute, damn it. Because the other day I had to erase a video. I had started a video. I said, wait a minute, I'm on the wrong channel. Oh, anyway, yeah, if you got CBS. Now, I will say this, Primping, now, when I didn't have CBS and I want to know what's going on, Big Brother, YouTube do show a lot of clips of live feeds. Now, if you want to look at it like that, and they may have full episodes actually on there, Primping. If you look up YouTube and type in Big Brother 22 full episodes, you probably will come across some, because some people will sit there and record the entire episode on their TV, and then they will upload the video on YouTube. So I bet you can find all the episodes that way. Yes, please catch up because and you'll also see a few live feeds. They won't show the full live feed. They'll just show parts of it. Literally, when I'm off of work, I watch the live feeds, and I mean that's all I do. And then I'm on my breaks and stuff. I watch live feeds because you gotta watch it and catch it because Big Brother be cutting that stuff out so quickly. You don't know what's going on. So in fact, I'm probably about to sit here before I go in, eat my breakfast, and then watch some live feeds on my phone before I go in, just to see if anybody's up. Honestly, Big Brother house don't get up till like 12 o'clock. Like I can look at it right now. Like they're probably in the bed. They're recording them sleeping. They're probably all in the bed asleep. And then when I go to lunch or my first break or whatever, was because I had a lot of free. I probably be going to break until way late. Uh, all of a sudden I'll see who is the HOH. HOH is Memphis. Thank God today is the end of his reign. Memphis is HOH and David and Nicola on the block. Of course, he put somebody on the block. One of the three black people in the house. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. I know this may sound bad, but I swear I was not shocked when you only got three black people in the house. It's like the square white people want to be the only ones to win HOH, Big Brother, and Veto. And I know people are gonna say, "Oh, it's not about a black thing." That's the only people who win on this thing. So HOHs, when they put up black people, when you only have two or one in the house, it does look suspicious. But they're gonna say, no, it's not that. Give me a break. If David goes home, I'm gonna think just that. Period. And I'm gonna look at Bailey and Davon like, what was your reasoning for getting rid of him? Because they had to been good. Okay. Period. Anyway, that's all I got this morning, y'all. I will come back to you guys tonight after the eviction. I would, unless something drama happens, because there was a little bit of drama over the weekend, but I didn't want to talk about it, about Janelle and Nicole. It was just like, meh. So I will come back to you guys tonight after the eviction, and we're going to talk about it.